second, like a kill it. In the backyard, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa. Little to the little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the got to say about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any when the whole team, the power strip. No, love to this trying to politics. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how they hang on.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And going for the Reds in this one, Michael Wilson.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
2-1.
That hits the dirt, and the count 2-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
3-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner at second, nobody out. In the air, right field, Boyd. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Wilson Contreras. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's a fair ball. Contreras around second. The relay throw in there safely.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really good hustle out of the box to make it to second base. Otherwise, there's still a double play opportunity to try to get out of this jam.
Contreras on third. Arenado at second with one away.
Full count.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And today's starting pitcher, Sonny Gregg. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Stewart. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He scores to tie it up.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And as well, lots of pop in that bet. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Caleb Ward. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now the rookie second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. And a foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch.
2-2.
And there's a ball.
Got a full count.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now up for St. Louis, Michael Hellman. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 down, bases empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Victor Scott. That one in triple digits.
1-2. That's a ball. That's
well,
inside.
You've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
That missed by a lot. And the count's full. Yeah, that one is inside, and it's ball 4. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Scott leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner. There goes the runner. Swing and a ball popped up under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's the rookie right fielder, Mark Kapp. And there's a foul ball. Line drive, makes the grab, one away. And now it's going to be J.P. Reyna.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Luke behind second. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Michael Fisher. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. To the right side. Handles, throws to first, and the Reds go. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a pop-up. Ibarra puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Wilson Contreras.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And the defense comes away with nothing. Man at first with 1 gone. Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals, Patelli. There's 1, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, number 19. Misses the sweeper.
1 and 2's the count.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Michael Coffey. 1 down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Towards first, Contreras takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now
next for Cincinnati, Stewart. 2 outs. Swing and a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Runner goes again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Stepping in, Christian Mullins. Got him swinging.
Fuck up the plays, just wanna see that stank on your face. Funk up the plays, we're just trying to dance, yo, turn up the bass.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and now it's Ivan Herrera. And it's strike 2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's 1 away. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Way out of here. Up onto the patio. See ya. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi.
That miss,
pitch
that's
misses. And that's ball 3.
3-1.
Outside ball 4.
Take your base.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the DH, Michael Hellman.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him.
Acosta tosses to first, and now 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. Whips it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Cincinnati, down the third baseman, Caleb Ward. Towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Into the seats and right and out of here. And that one coming close to the Ohio. His 33rd homer of the year. And they jump out front. It's 3-2. And now the right fielder, Mark Kapp. Next offering in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now it's the second baseman, J.P. Reyna. Strike 2.
1-2.
Back up the, that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Yeah, it's strike 2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one missed. 2-2. In the air, center field. Scott settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Here's the Reds catcher. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
1-2 is the count.
2 outs with a runner at third. Popped up right side. Herrera under it. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. And that is out of play. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Smashed that one through the infield.
And now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
And that one fouled off. And a 2-2. And that one lifted in the air center field under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Cut off, throw to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
No, that missed.
Next
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses, and it's 2-2. Now Tiffany hangs on. That's a strikeout. Here's Nolan
Now
Arenado.
batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're at the top of the 5th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Michael Coffey. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Stewart.
number 7.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now one out to right. Walker snags it for the second out.
Now
Next is the
batting,
designated
number
hitter.
4.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Swinging a foul straight back. Not close with that one. Ball 3. That one ripped. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 38th of the year. It's 4-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So a lefty out of the pen. Zach Thompson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So digging in, Christian Mullins. Next pitch is outside. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And the batter now, Ivan Herrera. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Cardinals looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Walker.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, Acosta. And there's 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
The second baseman.
Now up for St. Louis, Thomas
Sajazi.
Sajazi. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1. And a curve misses outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Number 41 gets the ball now.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Should have this one. And that is that. Now here is Caleb Ward. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Mark Kapp.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And the next pitch is way outside. Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, J.P. Reyna. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a ball evens the count. A swing and a soft liner. Dunks one down, base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
At the plate, Michael Fisher. And a swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott.
Ball.
And that's downstairs. And now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out. Mason Wynn now at the plate.
Mason Wynn.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. That's down and in, a slider missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
Count is full.
There's a swing and a drive. Boyd ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now pitching for
Chris Roycroft takes over on the mound.
58.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the catcher.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher, Eric Yang.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. And he'll be safe at first.
The center fielder, number 33.
In now for the Reds, Michael Coffey. That one outside.
Ball.
2-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
2-2.
In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the seats.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering is down low. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now the shortstop, Stewart.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Scott under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Now it's the Reds DH. Runner on the go. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Mullins, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 6-2. Next for Cincinnati, Caleb Ward. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Herrera makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. And that one missing low. In there at the knees. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Keegan Gillings.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Boy, brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
New
St.
arm
Louis.
of the mound for the Cardinals,
Number
John
47.
King. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
King.
Now it's the switch hitting
Leading up
outfielder,
for the
Mark
Reds,
Kapp.
the right fielder, Mark Kapp.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, second
J.P.
baseman,
Reyna,
J.P.
the next to hit for the Reds.
Reyna.
On a line, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And no one can get there. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a chance for number 19. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Lifted in the air, right center field. Walker on his way over. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Michael Coffey will hit next. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a foul out of play. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play.
Now
he's 2 outs away. Sajazi digs in now. One down, base is empty. In the air, right side. Boyd sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Michael Hellman next up for the Cardinals. Up the middle. What a stop. The throw. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars. But an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Kiss